Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Today, Emmerdale introduces a new character tonight, sparking a big rift for Caleb. Emmerdale has introduced a new character that sparks a big rift for Caleb Milligan. It comes after the latter has been blackmailing Joe Tate over the Jimmy King situation. Joe recently hit Jimmy with his car, with Caleb witnessing the incident as Joe tried to flee the scene, before Joe called the emergency services. While Joe tried to silence Caleb about an earlier argument between himself and Jimmy, Caleb had his own leverage over him, noting that Joe stole his kidney last year and didn't face accountability after Joe learned of Caleb's role in Anthony Fox's death. In tonight's episode, which is available to stream now, Joe arrives at the depot intending to negotiate, with the police on the way. However, he and Caleb are disrupted by a thud in one of the lorries, opening it to find a stowaway called Anya, Alia al-Shabibi. While they discuss the situation, Ruby turns up as Caleb implores Joe to keep quiet, though Ruby is quick to discover what they're hiding. Ruby tries to comfort Anya, though is concerned that Joe is taking advantage of the situation. The police arrive, Joe going out to meet them before stalling the officers, though as Caleb and Ruby realize what he's doing, they find that Anya has already disappeared. Ruby later finds her, though Anya refuses Ruby's offer to take her to hospital. After the police leave, Caleb confirms that he told the authorities that the Jimmy situation was an accident, before thanking him for stalling the police, underlining that they can now come to an agreement as he doesn't want to live his life owing Joe anything. However, the Anya situation looks set to ignite a new rift between Caleb and Ruby, especially after the latter brings the stowaway back home to rest. "I couldn't leave her there with all the police around, and she's not well," Ruby declares, though Caleb expresses fears over how it will be perceived. "Ruby, if anyone finds her here, they'll think I've smuggled her into the country. It will be hard to buy if she's sleeping under our roof. That, on its own, is an offense, and you'd be guilty of it as well," he notes, calling her actions a mistake. However, Ruby insists Anya will be staying for the night at least. Is Caleb heading into more trouble?